Andy McKay. I'm a Professor of Development Economics at the University of Sussex.
Jane Mariana, Associate Professor of Applied Economics from the University of Nairobi, Kenya.
We applied for this programme because we felt that the situation in particular of adolescent girls was a particularly critical development outcome. I think the idea that what adolescent girls do can make a critical difference for them and their whole societies. So we set ourselves a number of questions. We were interested in the age of leaving school. We're interested in when they leave school. We're interested in what they do for their first job, and we're also interested in how early they get married and have children. The idea being that these things are likely to dictate the future of their life course in a significant way. One of the things that makes our programme unique is that we're working in 6 different African countries. We have strong teams in the 6 different African countries. 2 of these are countries in West Africa, Burkina Faso and Ghana, 4 in Eastern Africa, Ethiopia, Kenya, Tanzania and Uganda. Another thing that we are doing which is unique is we are exploiting a lot of data which already exists but has not been analysed for the particular questions that we're addressing in this paper. There's a lot of survey data out there, there's a lot of population census data. It has not been exploited for these particular purposes, and this is something that we are going to undertake in this project. We're also going to complement that with qualitative work in all the countries to get a better understanding of the factors associated with this early life experience for young women.
We interpret success in this program first by the expected outcomes of the project, and 2 on the expected policy impact. So first, talking about the expected outcomes, we strongly believe that this project is going to be able to identify the key factors that intervene, making or influencing choices between schooling and work for young women. For the policy impact, which we expect to be the real success story, is that we expect to be able to influence policy in all these countries, first by involving policy stakeholders from the onset of the project. For instance, we have African Economic Research Consortium, which is interested in research and policy, especially related to welfare of young adults as well as other adults. So our strategy is to start involving them early from the inception as we start planning for the project, involve them as we move on so that they can buy in our projects. They advise us on the approaches, on the methodology, and we also disseminate the results to them. Being from a developing country myself and being a woman myself, I know the choices that I've had to make. Choices that maybe other women may not necessarily be able to make, or they make different choices because at a tender age where I grew up, you are forced to work by circumstances. You are not forced by an individual, but circumstances. Maybe your socioeconomic status force you actually to make decisions between schooling and child labor. We can actually empower our communities so that we support the girl child to continue with schooling, delay the decision to get married, delay the decision to get children until at an age where they are sure that it will not affect their labor market possibilities or choices.